All right, welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas. The Groves Police Department is hosting the National Night Out on Tuesday along with the Groves Fire Department. We have police officer Marshal. City
That's
Marshal.
right.
That's right, City Marshal trying
Nice
to get
catch.
me there. Chris
Nice
Robin and Fire Chief Lance.
B.O.
I don't remember from last time, B.O. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't want to say
It's
it
an
wrong.
easy English name to pronounce.
Right. Look,
That's what they all say.
I know that's what they say about mine. It's free.
Yeah.
So they're here to tell us about this event. This is a good one. I remember covering it in Louisiana. Lots of people coming out to it. What can they expect?
Absolutely. So National Night Out, this is our 8th annual. And the southern states, a lot of the southern states do it in October because it's a little bit, well, we hoped until we saw the weather report,
Right.
a little bit cooler. But it's an event to get first responders in the community together, get to know one another. Safety belongs to all of us, and the more interactions, the more we can get to know one another, the better. And so Chief B.O. came to us and said, hey, you know, Fire Prevention Week, the Pecan Festival, all these things are happening in this one week. What can we do here? And I said, you know, we're neighbors. And for years, you know, this is actually the 41st, I believe, year of National Night Out, though it's only the 8th for us. They do block parties all the time. Let's do this between our stations. So that's what we're hoping to do Tuesday.
National Night Out is usually the first Tuesday of the month, and we've always done open house at the fire station for fire prevention the second Wednesday of the month, and it just so happens they were back to back. So we were talking at the station, me and several of the guys, and we were like, why don't we talk to PD about combining our event and doing it here, closing down the street and just having a good time with the kids. And they jumped on it too. We've been having a ball planning it.
I bet.
It's been fun.
They're gonna have all the elements of both of those in one.
Yeah.
So there's still gonna be free handouts, there's gonna be gifts, there's gonna be food, there's gonna be entertainment, there's gonna be a Dunkin' booth,
Yeah.
all sorts of fun
Yeah,
things.
so
Celebrity guest.
Wait,
dunk the
want
Chiefs.
Dunks? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
give it to them.
We're gonna do dunk the Chiefs.
There we go.
Because I
Okay.
told the guys at the station, look, if I'm expecting you to be in the Dunkin' booth, I'm gonna be in the Dunkin' booth too.
Fair
So we'll be in there, so you'll get a chance to do it. He'll be in there too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I bet the guys within y'all's department are gonna really.
A few of them are more optimistic, some of them not so much.
Maybe like pushing the little kids out of the way.
Yeah, they're like,
lining
let me
up
do
to
it.
Throw, yeah.
Yeah,
Next.
and we've got a lady that works in the city, Libby Hughes. She does a lot of special events. She's even got a scavenger hunt for the kids. She's got a little piece of paper, and they go over and they find these little items and check them off and come back and they get a little goodie bag. So we've got a lot of stuff for them out there.
I was gonna say, obviously we're excited. We're like, wait, we should go out there. Good
Y'all
for
need to.
adults, but obviously children too.
Yeah,
That's kind of a big focus is, right, the community and letting kids know that when you see someone in uniform, while it could be a bad moment at that time, you want to kind of build that sense of community and that you guys are ultimately there to help. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, usually if we're called out, somebody's having a bad day. It's not usually good when we come out. So we want, especially the kids, to be familiar with us, just because, you know, like with us in all our bunker gear, we can be kind of scary. We tell the kids that when we have our mask and stuff on, we sound like Darth Vader. And it kind of gets them understanding when they hear that sound, it's not Darth Vader coming to get them, it's us coming to help them out on that side of it in a fire. But
Sure, and you know, we know that, you know, most people, anytime you hear sirens, somebody's in need. It might be their very worst day. And so we need to be at our best, and sometimes getting some awareness out in advance helps with that. So we're gonna have county out there, we're gonna have SWAT and constables, we're hoping to have some DPS troopers, we'll have some of our cars and equipment. So just in that same light, there'll be some things that if these kids hadn't seen it before, they'll be able to put eyes on it, see what it's about, and know that when they see this, it may not always be scary. It might be the right thing, it might be the best thing, but we're here to serve.
And Chris and them have a little raffle that they have with some door prizes as well. And they have a lot of, face painting too is one of the things that they bring out too for the kids. So they'll have a good time with that type of stuff as well. So a lot of stuff. And thanks to Beaumont Fire Department and Port Arthur Fire Department, we have a bounce house and a smoke house that they're allowing us to use so the kids can go through those as well. And they love the bounce houses.
I was gonna say, all this sounds like, I mean, the kids are just gonna have big eyes showing up, seeing all the equipment, getting to go through the bounce house and the smoke house. It's gonna be a fun night for everyone.
It will be. we've always had fun. We had the kids from the Groves Primary School and Groves Intermediate School at the station this week doing fire prevention with them. And I think our guys on shift had just much fun as the kids did doing that as well.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear, obviously. Good news for the
Right.
community. So real quick, give us one more rundown of time and place, because I know there's going to be some roads shut down.
Absolutely. We're shutting down West Washington in between Gulf and Maine, and we're going to shut down Dole as well. We'll have barriers, we'll have police units, we'll have fire trucks stationed to make that as safe as possible. And everything free to the public. Just attending, you get the raffle ticket. We'll do a live drawing the next day on Facebook. Lots of good gifts to potentially win, and we're really, really excited about it.
And they're really excited to get dunked. So be sure
Yeah.
to show up so that way you can have some fun, obviously, with the fire and the police department out in Grove. So thank you both for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having
Thank y'all
us.
so much for having us.
Appreciate it.